Hi. We're going to spend the next few minutes with an idea, a concept that's probably the most powerful concept for creating tax-free retirement income. We call that the three-bucket plan. So literally, we're going to create three buckets of money for you, either during your lifetime, during your retirement years, or even before you retire. My name is Rao Garuda, and this is the Meaning of Money channel. So we can create this three bucket plan for most of you that are listening to us right now. And the three buckets really are three different entities that we are going to create. The first bucket is called a Roth IRA. Now, why a Roth IRA? Because we already discussed a Roth IRA grows tax free. You can withdraw the money tax free, and you can pass it on to your children also income tax free. And also, the income that you receive from this Roth IRA has no impact on your Social Security tax or Medicare tax, which are indirect forms of taxation. And if the tax rates go up, you really couldn't care less because it doesn't matter. A Roth IRA distributions are income tax free. Now, with all the huge debt that the US government has piled up, which is over $25 trillion right now, I think everybody agrees that taxes will have to go up. You know why? Because they're not paying off any of this debt. They're not even paying the interest on this debt. So we have to come to the realization that there's a time where this is going to catch up with us and they are going to raise taxes. So if that happens to you after all these hard-earned money and after all these years, you don't have to worry about this, okay, because you have your money in a Roth IRA. Now, a number of people don't like a Roth IRA. You know why? Because you have to pay taxes when you convert this IRA to Roth IRA. That is where the second bucket is going to come in. And the second bucket of money is called a charitable plan. Now, don't get turned off just because I said a charitable plan. A charitable plan does not mean that you're going to give your money away right now and you're going to get nothing back in return. It's exactly the opposite. You're going to put your money into a plan called the charitable trust. And the charitable trust can give you income for the rest of your life, as long as you live. And if you choose, it can also give you income for your spouse. Now, in some cases, if your children are older, are over age 30, for instance, we can also create income for them. So when does the charity get the money? After you pass away and after your spouse passes away, and if you wish, after all of your children pass away, that is when the charity gets money. But in the meantime, it could be 30, 40, 50 years of income. And you get that income for all these years from this charitable plan. But it also gives you a charitable tax deduction because you started this plan. So what can you do with that deduction? You're right. You can use that tax deduction to reduce taxes on your IRA to Roth IRA conversion. So now you have the second bucket. There is a third bucket, which is going to create income if you need it, and also alleviate the biggest concern in America. The biggest concern in retirees in America is if you live too long, die too soon, or get sick, you have tax-free money. And most people are afraid of running out of money in retirement. Part of the reason could be, that they could be subject to a stock market correction. They could be subject to a long-term care requirement, which could wipe out a couple of $1 million very fast. However, the third bucket that we're talking about is going to create income if you die too soon, if you live too long, or if you get sick. And that third bucket is also, we like to call it an unlimited Roth IRA. And how do we get that bucket? We get that bucket with a life insurance policy that's created. And the way to pay for that life insurance policy is to withdraw some money from your Roth IRA to put that into the third bucket, which will take care of anything that can happen in terms of living too long, dying too soon, or getting sick. If you like more information on this three-bucket plan, please click on the link below. And also, please give me a thumbs up if you like this idea. And also please ring the bell so that we can notify you every time we post a new video. Thank you very much. My name is Rao Garuda, and this is Meaning of Money.